Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome and don't forget to click on the subscribe button. And if you've been here and this is not your first nor your second time, how far? So today's video is basically just going to be about how to overcome or how to work on mental tiredness and procrastination. Mental tiredness could be from lack of sleep, anxiety, too much work, insufficient sleep. It could be as a result of psychological or physical stress. And number four has been of great help to me. It has helped me to prioritize what I'm ought to do and how to get it done. Four has actually helped me in overcoming mental tiredness, and also it has helped me with procrastination because we all at some point in our life we've procrastinate, and which some of us still do procrastinate. I as a person also do procrastinate. So we are human. Procrastination is different from mental tiredness. I hope we get it. But they also work hand in hand together. And mental tiredness and procrastination definitely requires addressing the psychological and the physical aspect of it. So, the number one way to overcome mental tiredness is take a break. There's this thing called Pomodoro, which means 25 minutes work and 5 minutes rest. Because by the time you're working for like 25 minutes and you decide to take the 5 minutes, which makes it 30 minutes to rest, this will energize you, it will recharge you to continue your work. So if you're feeling burnout while working, you're feeling tired while working, you feel like you could just shove the work aside. Instead of doing that, you could just take a 5 minute rest, and then after a 5 minute rest, you go back, because by then you would have been feeling recharged and you'll be feeling better and even more motivated on how to handle the work. So observe the Pomodoro break so as to feel recharged while working. Number two is practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. It's normal to feel like not getting up from your bed at times. It's also okay to get tired. It's okay to feel burnout. But definitely treat yourself with kindness. The same way you will treat or you offer kindness and compassion to someone else. Treat yourself the same way, because when you treat yourself with love, compassion, and kindness, you as a person, in result, you get to feel better. That emotional bankruptcy also, you get to feel it a little bit by bit. If you need a vacation, you take one. Just ensure that you've put yourself in a state that you're taking care of yourself very well. And whatsoever that might be draining you, either emotionally or mentally, it could be toxic friends, toxic relationship. Try as much as possible to be kind to yourself and do away with people that could be draining you in a way that you do not know. The advice you will give to someone on how to be kind to themselves, apply that same thing to yourself. At the end of the day, you're only left with your own self. So the best thing you could do is to be kind to yourself. Number three for is to break your task into smaller steps. When you break things into smaller steps, it helps to make you feel less stressed, and also you don't get to feel overwhelmed. It's just like, let's use cooking for instance. If you're to cook any dish, okay, and then the first thing you could do to help is the stress on you is to break it smaller, like by preparing, like dicing the onions, chopping the veggies and the tomato and all that. Ensure that whatsoever you're going to use for the cooking are already organized. So when you're cooking, you don't tend to feel burnout or feel stressed or moving from here to here to get things done before the cooking. Because while you could be moving from here to here, things you keep on the fire could get burnt. So whatsoever task you're handling or you're doing, the best thing to do is make sure that you break it into smaller steps so you don't get to feel stressed and overwhelmed when handling it. If this video has been of help to you, please kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Number four, particular tweak has actually worked for me. It has been of great help to me when I'm feeling mentally burned out, mentally tired. So which is manage stress. How to manage stress. Implementing stress management. This will help you when you're feeling burnout, especially. I know of a friend that exercise, physical exercise is a way of half releasing those, is it toxins out. It makes, each time she goes for a workout, it helps her, like, it helps her feel motivated, feel energized to go over the day work. So it could be a thing that you could also incorporate. For me instance, now, each time I'm feeling burnt out, each time I'm tired, I take in a kind of a deep breath, like more like a breathing exercise. So it helps me a lot. So you could also try that out. Another way to implement stress management is breathing exercise, the physical exercise, which is more like the active ones, because physical exercise is actually good. It helps mentally a lot. I think it does work mentally than the physical, the losing of weight, and this, it helps a lot. And also meditation also helps. Stress management practically helps to improve your mental clarity. To do, or you don't know how to go about a thing, the best thing you could do is to apply the stress management, and the next thing, you've got an idea of what next to do. So the last we're going to talk on this video, and not the least, is to set goals and prioritize your task. It makes you know what should be done before this, in a kind of either in an ascending order or a descending order. It makes you know which should come first before this one, because when you're trying to do everything together, you get burned out, you get tired, you tend to procrastinate the one that could be of importance. It makes you understand which one is important for you to do today, or which one could be left for the next day. And it gives you the urgency to focus on the high priority task which needs to be done. So one of the benefits of prioritizing your task and having a clear and defined goal is that you don't tend to feel overwhelmed. You tend to know what to do at the right time, and things get done easily because you know what to do. So by implementing these strategies consistently, you tend to feel less overwhelmed, you tend to feel less burnout, and also you tend to feel more alive, more lively, more motivated to work, more motivated to get things done earlier on without procrastinating. Please don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified each time we release a new video. So on to the next one. Bye.